Yeah, you don't get to see the full thing sometimes too because the camera's always moving in and out. You don't always get to see everything. It's a great day to play, everybody! Welcome on into the channel, yeah. Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, thank you for being here with us today. You are loved, appreciated, always welcome here, and you are enough. Today, we're gonna be doing some dance practices. This is gonna be TXT's Crown dance practice. I really love Crown. Lucas really loved Crown. And somebody said, I know you've already seen this. Check out the dance practice. I'm super excited for this. If you're super excited for this, leave your comments down below. Let us know how excited you are. If you're not excited about this, leave your comments down below. Let us know how not excited you are. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you want to check out our live streams, also go down and subscribe to our main channel. It's the BTS channel. It's where we do all of our live streams at. And if you want to check out our new music, you can check that out. Spotify, Amazon, Apple. April 2nd is when the album will be out, and by the time that this probably hits, it'll probably already be out. So go down and find those in the description below, and other content on Patreon, both paid and free. So many things to do, but without further ado, let's go. Such an interesting dance, too. God, those moves are so cool. It's like how many, like I always think these whenever I see a dance practice. I'm just like, how many times do you have to practice this before being able to do it like this? How many hours? How many weeks? How many like how many times does it take a person like this to be able to get the dance down like this? Like just so much work has to go into this. Okay, that was pretty cool. So it's so cool, some of the stuff that you get to see in the dance practice that you don't necessarily see in the video, like some of like that movement where they all went under each other's arms. Very cool. Very cool. That's so cool. Yeah, you don't get to see the full thing sometimes too because the camera's always moving in and out. You don't always get to see everything. Love this. The choreography is so much more impressive in the dance practice than it was in the MV. So good. This part is so precise. Okay, they like passed it off to one another. Oh. What? I've never seen anything like that before. Ah. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Very okay. So a couple things about that. One, because I've talked about this before in our videos. Like I feel like their persona, who they're kind of portrayed as, and just because of their age, I feel like a lot of times in their music videos, they purposely are not as precise as some of the other group. There's more of a cutesy factor about it. That choreo here live, the whole thing, I felt like was purposeful. Like it was more precise than what I felt like it was in the video, and also much more impressive because the camera's not blocked. It's kind of like in their live shows where you're seeing a live show and like the camera is just always zoomed in, so you don't get to see what's really going on. Like you get to see everything in there. So impressive. That's the first part. I really I think gained a little bit more appreciation for their dance style in that because of that. The other thing is that only like when you looked after they were done, like the one guy in the back was like kind of breathing hard, but like it was like some of them were just like, yeah, it's fine. It's like, is that just what being like 1920 is? Like, did I just forget that like I didn't get winded like that quickly? How long does it take to get something like that? I also have an appreciation, I think, for like, I understand when you talk about a song, I understand how you take a song and you break it into parts, how you create a song. I understand creating some, chords, creating some melodies, laying it over one another, adding in some drums, adding in some basses, and the way that creative process works. My brain understands that because that's what I do. What my brain doesn't understand is the people that come up with some of these choreographies from scratch, especially choreographies that are meant to tell a story, which a lot of these are. Like, that confounds me. And I'm sure it's no different than, it's like practice makes perfect, and something you really love and you're passionate about, and then you work on it and you learn it. But my brain doesn't understand how somebody would be able to come up with that choreography. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So, but thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the requests on this one. I love watching the dance practices, so keep them coming, guys. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you want to keep following along on our journey, if you'd like to follow along on our live streams where this was actually requested, also go down in the description, subscribe to our main channel. That's where our live streams happen every Saturday at noon Central Time. And if you're looking for some more cool stuff, some music, don't forget, we have music coming out April 2nd. You can check that out Spotify, Amazon, Apple, and we have a Patreon channel that also has free and paid content on it. All kinds of stuff you guys can check out. If nobody told you that they love you today, don't forget, I love you. You are appreciated, always welcome here, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least, it was a great day to play. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.